How's it going, everybody? It's been a while. Been a whole winter. Just figured I'd give you some updates. I was just up here exercising, working out, going for a little run. This is my granddad's property here, and this is where we're gonna start doing our wood, our firewood. It's been done here in the past. You can see the logs. That's from my uncle from years ago. This is where we split wood when I was a kid, and the whole family came up to this spot and got their wood. And my uncle had his own little wood business, firewood business right here in this exact spot, 20 some years ago. But this is a special place right here. This belonged to my great granddad, who's no longer with us. It's an airstrip, and we have our own shooting range down at the end, and all the local police, they come up here and shoot. There's actually an officer up there right now. This is where I decided I wanted to do my work. A couple of reasons. One, if you ever split firewood or pine or anything that has a lot of bark, it's really messy, and my wife was not really digging that the amount of bark that was in our backyard driveway area. So there's one reason for mess, but this is the other reason. The view. You can see for miles and miles and miles, and I love it right here. This spot, I feel like I can really just, I don't even know how to explain it. I can work really hard and then turn around, take a break, and just see this beautiful view overlooking this whole entire valley out here in the sunshine. Just soak it all in, But I'll show you what I got. This is another one of my pickups. This is a 78. It's a K20. Has a 350 small block in it. I got it running, but it needs more work. I mean, the thing is rough. But the engine is rebuilt. The transmission supposedly rebuilt. However, when I did get this running, I filled up the transmission with ATF, and it moved. Everything was fine. It drove. I drove to this spot. Actually, it drove down there where the old airplane hangars are. But all the transmission fluid leaked out, and now it won't go forward or backwards. But I bet this thing will start right up if we wanted it to. Maybe in a future video. But for now, I got my other wood truck and a load of firewood that I had split kind of late last winter, and even some of it was just split here, beginning of springtime. So it's still kind of wet, and we're gonna find a spot out here and start building us a pile. Eventually I'm gonna have a whole system where I bring in wood here, I'm gonna split it, and then have a stacked and drying over here. I don't know if I can really explain that, but I'm thinking starting with it over there. I'd like to be able to get 8-foot logs in here. I do have a buddy that is trying to get some trees off of his property. He's got several hundred acres, and wildfire came through last year and really just kind of wiped out a lot of it. So he's going to salvage what he can for his own little sawmill, and the rest is all mine for firewood if I want it. So I'd like to be able to get it in 8-foot lengths and just have like this log deck like my uncle did, and just have a whole system laid out right here. So anyways, just a little update video, but right now I'm gonna unload that truck, so I gotta go to work. Yeah, I gotta get going. So just a little update. Thanks for watching. Thanks to some of you new subscribers, and now that the snow's gone, we're gonna start getting back onto some firewood content. I went up about 3 weeks ago, and I couldn't even get to where I cut. It was still, feet of snow. So I'm thinking here shortly we should be able to make it. But yeah, I'm gonna unload this. I'll catch you on the next one. All right, we're unloaded. Put this through you guys. Trying to lift this tailgate up. We'll latch this sucker. There's the wood pile. I don't know how much wood that is. Maybe we'll find out though. Put your guesses in the comments how much wood you think this is, and we'll come back and we'll stack it nice and tight. We'll measure it. Anyways, see you guys on the next one.